All right, let's see. I want to see if it goes live over here. It still says offline. So we're going to make sure. It says we're streaming. There we go. Update information. Start streaming. Let's put this here. Put this here. Hello. All right, we're in. We are live streaming on Twitch. Activity feed, my chat's too quiet. We'll show you new follows, subs, cheers, raids, and host activity here. All right, we don't have any of that yet. Boys and girls, this is it. Let's do it for them. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. ComicBook Dad and the Movie Man. This is our first inaugural Twitch. What's going on, bitches?
Twitch.
Bitches and flitches. What's going on?
Is there a delay again? Yes, there is.
There's going to be a slight delay. It's like a 20-second delay.
Oh, dear God.
No, that's the best you can do. Next day. That's what they said. All right, so we don't need any of this on because we know we're good. Let's ease boom there. We got 4 views. Come on, baby. Let's go. Raid channel,
talking.
clip that, talk that. Here we go. If you want to talk, let's talk. Anybody wants to know how this goes? It says we're live and we're doing excellent. Somebody said we're doing excellent.
Go.
If you want to know what I'm drinking tonight? Ellicottville Brewing Company. It's called a Foggy Unfiltered India Pale Ale. This is a big show tonight, guys. I want to talk to you. You talk to me. Talk to him. We'll talk to each other. What are you drinking tonight?
Water.
Mm.
I can't die on you for 20 minutes in.
Sorry. Twitch. I'm going to tell everybody on the phone. I can't because he has the phone. Put on the Facebook that we went on the Twitch.
I don't have your service. Remember, I have horrible service.
Tell somebody we're on the Twitch.
I can't tell anyone how to find me on Twitch. Just start
It's
the show.
called
Start talking.
Uncouth
Start
Comics.
talking. Just start doing a show, please.
Chat, baby. All right, it says chat, baby.
There you go.
All right, let's see. We let off a lot of shows with Superman. We won't be doing that tonight. Because I don't. Well, I just let off the show by not leading off the show. Let's lead off the show talking about Dune again.
All right.
All right, I have the book.
Spice Melange.
I have the book.
Okay.
I've been reading it.
There you go.
I work nights with my art and stuff, so I get tired. So I don't bust out. I'm not a big reader. Still bringing back into this thing. I'm up to page like 95. Pretty respectable for a little bit of reading every night. Huh?
What about the Shy Haloo?
Shy Hello. The tooth?
It's the sandworm.
Oh. What's the Shy Hello? The one? Neo?
Shy Halooth.
Neo?
It's the sandworm.
That's what I said. You said that's the
You said
sandworm.
the tooth.
The tooth of the sandworm makes the crisp knife. The crisp knife.
All right, you don't have to get that close. So that people can
The
hear.
crisp
Stop!
knife.
Stop holding your mic that close to your
I'm
face.
sorry. We got one viewer.
All right, continue.
There is
Just
one
stop it.
viewer right now.
Stop it. Just
If
go.
you type to me, I will talk to you right
There
now.
you go.
And then
He
you
will-
can be part of the show.
He will do it, people.
That's how we do it. All right, look, we're talking about Dune right now. If you don't want to talk about Dune, you hold on tight because there's not going to be many people on this Twitch tonight that are doing some old school 1v1 on an actual CRT television using an original NES. It's going to be ComicBook Dad versus the Movie Man. See who can get further in the original Super Mario Brothers. If the kids like it, we might even duck hunt too. All right, we're talking about Dune. Just kind of keep my eyes over here. I started reading Dune. I like it. I'm up to page 90-something. There's 600s of them.
Yes.
I want to get an old school one, so if anybody has a first edition, send it to me. This will go out live on YouTube tomorrow, so for all our buddies that are missing on YouTube right now, I'll put this show out tomorrow for you guys.
Live tomorrow, but okay.
Won't be live, so you can't have this. But we're trying to expand and trying to get into the Twitch audience, so we're trying to grow. And anyway, have you read the book? Can you speak on the book?
15 years ago, I have it. I started it again, and then I just said, "Hey, I got 100 other
Do
things."
you
to do."
have the original?
No,
Because I want
whatever
I
it
want
is.
that. I want
don't
that.
have a 65 copy.
I want a 65.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
You know what I
first.
did you? So if I talk about things, you'll forget.
Most likely, yes.
All right, because in the book, they go to Arrakis, as they did in the movie. That's good. Once
didn't
they get
deviate
there, is the you guy a droid or is he a normal person? The doctor.
He's He's a computer, essentially. That's how they use computers. He's like technology in there.
He is.
That's why the eyes go back and get all white.
No, not the fat guy. The doctor.
Oh,
The fat guy's the computer.
yes.
That's cool.
Yes.
What's the doctor? Is the actual doctor a real person? Because that's why he switches on the dude because he has like his wife or something.
Yeah.
So he's a real guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, anyway, in the book, there's a secret scene which I just left off on.
Secret scene.
Well, it's a scene that didn't make it to the movie,
Okay.
which I don't know why.
Because it was 2.5 hours.
They're in Arrakis. They're in the main place, their home, whatever you call it,
Okay.
the home.
The home.
And then Jessica,
Lady Jessica.
sure, she goes wandering around, and she finds a hidden door,
Okay.
and she can get in there. And inside
Is the Shai Halluth.
is essentially a greenhouse with all of this life. Enough water is being used in this room of live plants for like 1,000 people to be drinking this water. And she finds this and doesn't know who set it up.
It's the precious commodity.
Well, one of those plants is like 100 people or something.
Okay.
She walks into this secret greenhouse, and there's thousands of plants that you gobble up thousands of gallons of water. Dude, so it left it right there, and it said it was from somebody, and I can't remember the person's name. Some lady left this gift to her.
Probably.
And it might have been like an old Harkonnen woman, or maybe it was the Emperor's wife or something.
I doubt it was the
I don't know the name.
the sisterhood of the ladies.
No, the Ben Gesserit?
Benny Gesserits.
The Ben Jizzies. I don't think it was a lady's name. The book's too far away for me to get, or I would get it.
It's a long way away, people. It's a
Look,
long
we
way
need
away.
more viewers, so tog on. Whoever that viewer is, tell a buddy,
Stop pandering.
because we're coming on, baby. We're talking Dune. We talking Dune. Now look, speaking while we're talking about books, I don't have my phone. It's up there. I was talking about 40K because there's books about that. The whole
Talking Warhammer 40K?
yeah, there's books.
You have to draw a roadmap when you
There's
start
books, lots of books. You
There's
can
lots
get
of books.
you can get deep in that.
I don't want to get deep in Warhammer 40,000.
Warhammer's cool.
Okay.
What do you got against Warhammer?
I got nothing against it.
All right, well, anyway, there was a post, they were talking about Warhammer, and I said, is there any other series out there that are the giant, the breath, Dune-esque?
Okay.
And some dude recommended something,
Good times.
and it's on my phone, and that's as far as I can go. Are you familiar with any stories that's maybe came out in the early 2000s?
Sci-fi fantasy?
Yes.
There's 1,000 different ones. There's a lot of them.
I have it saved in my eBay cart because I was going to buy one. No unboxings today, guys. I'm sorry. Do you have an unboxing?
I come bearing no unboxings.
Anyway, if you have anything that you could recommend that is Dune-esque, we would both like to read it. Where's our viewer? I want to say hello to our viewer.
Stop it.
Hello, only viewer. No, we got to talk to the people. We want to get shut. We want to get a show going, a back and forth. We want to get some banter going, right? Don't we? That's why we're here, baby. This session's going hard, son. We're streaming live. Excellent. I have the Christmas pants on because it's early Christmas. It's actually my only pair of pajama pants.
3 days after Thanks Christmas.
It's my only
on
pair of
Halloween.
pajama pants. And it's
Probably-
cold in here.
Probably get a different color.
It was in the 50s last night when I went to bed because I didn't have my heater on. Today I put my heater on for the
Probably in
first time.
30s this morning.
65 I set the heater on. And then I was like, shit, it's too hot. I got to turn this crap off. 65 was too hot. You hear that back there? If you can hear it. Oh, wait a second. Did I have the thing on?
Let's see. I need to know who.
Am I supposed to go to the thing?
YouTube?
No. Can you hear me? Can you go on Twitch and see if you can hear me?
I have literally no service.
I don't know. I don't have the thing on.
I don't. What are you saying?
Desktop audio? Oh, we can still see the audio.
There you go. It's probably good then.
Yeah, all right. All right, good. Good. There's still one viewer. They haven't left. Whoever you are, we goddamn appreciate you. If you want to chat, I want to chat. Have you seen Dune? Do you like Dune? You like Star Wars? Got any book recommendations? Talk to me. What was I gonna say? The book thing. I'll have to bounce back to that. It's on my phone, and my phone's being used as the camera tonight. We'll talk about that at a later date.
Damn shame.
Do you have any science fiction book recommendations you'd like to give to the audience?
No. Not reading any books that currently
All right.
in that genre, no.
What genre are you reading? Dildos.
No.
Oh.
I don't think it's a genre.
Just dildos.
Don't think that's anything.
You could probably read the history of dildos. They probably have a coffee table book called The History of
Probably
Dildos.
is.
Is that what you're reading?
Probably Amazon that thing, and you'll probably get yourself some.
Google it. Let's see if it's up.
Again, no service in
jeez.
the studio.
You just want to be lazy. You don't want to get on the
No,
Twitch and make sure we sound good?
I don't have service.
Well, upgrade, you
I
son.
can't-
Get on the Wi-Fi.
I can't
Hey,
see.
give me your phone. I'll put you on the Wi-Fi.
I can't see who won the Sixers game. I'm trying to see.
Give me the phone. I'll put you on the Wi-Fi.
You fucking yell at me.
We don't want to lose our only viewer because he's about to tell, or he or she is about to tell other people to come on the Wi-Fi. Okay.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm getting him
Don't
on.
look at our password, people. You can't see it.
You
Anyway.
can't see that.
If they can, then God bless America.
America. Did you vote yesterday?
Not in my local ones, no.
Oh, you lazy bastard.
Did you vote yesterday?
Hell yeah. I took 3 kids and I voted.
There you
It was
go.
a write-in ballot. Like you had to,
Ah.
it wasn't a machine.
Oh, there you go.
I guess in 2019 our community voted that we like write-in ballots. So that's why we have write-in ballots.
All right.
There you go.
That's fair.
Mhm.
That is fair.
Viewer, did you vote yesterday?
You was probably 12 years old.
Viewer, if you're 12, write 12.
If you're 75, put 25.
I'm just making sure. Animated emojis can be disabled in settings.
All right, good. They will.
All right, can you what were we asking you?
I don't know.
Give me the thing real quick.
What thing?
Give me the thing.
See how slow the service is?
Ah.
It's not a good phone for, what do you want me to go on? I'm trying
I
to...
wanted to talk about the book.
Twitch?
Yeah, go on Twitch and make sure you can just hear our audio, please, because we're 12 minutes into this session. And if
I had to put an app, I'm not doing it.
what?
It says install now. I can't just get on there.
Just go on Twitch and
Something's
Google.
got 77,000 views. We have
Oh,
one.
this is our first night ever, and this is a video game channel. Trying to break in. I told you we're gonna 1v1. Isn't that a thing the kids say?
Uncouth streams?
No, we're Uncouth Comics, baby.
I'm typing that in, baby.
We're gonna 1v1 tonight.
One viewer. First Twitch for the boys.
Yeah, that's us. Can you hear us?
I don't... Let it load, Lady Jessica. Let it load.
That's perfect. Look,
There
that's
you
pretty
go.
goddamn right there.
That sounds just
All right,
like...
type something so I can
I-
make sure I see you.
I just...
Just type something.
Sweet mercy. Just roll with the show here.
I just want to make sure it's set up. If we have a viewer, I want them to be able to
It's
be
gonna-
happy.
I can't open the app to chat. You have to...
You can't even download an app for the show?
It works!
All right, beautiful. So our sound sounds
Jeez.
good. I sound good. You sound good.
Gee,
Can I have your phone so I can see about this thing? I want to ask you if you read it.
yes.
Have you read the series?
Where my fucking thing out?
Have you read the series?
I don't know.
How would I even get there?
The interwebs.
Yeah, but I don't know what it's called.
Well, then what the fuck are you looking at?
Oh, here, I don't know.
Hey, you're off the rails. You have a computer literally right there.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh shit. He's just discovered the technology sitting next to him this entire time, people.
Oh, check it out. I
He
got
has
the widescreen,
the
too.
Googles.
I got the widescreen, too.
Well, I'm mostly so excited.
Here, eBay.
My wood is rising through my pants.
Nah, nobody wants to see that.
This is the rising.
Ooh, I don't know my eBay login.
Sweet mercy.
Hold on.
God, this is off the rails. What? Can you continue the show?
I am Facebooking. Hold on.
Nobody wants to watch your Facebook.
No, I'm going to get to the conversation I just had.
Aye.
So I can ask you if you read the story or not.
Aye.
All right, hold on. I'll be right with you.
Black Friday started already, bitches.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did. That's why I got some movies at Best Buy already.
All right, hold on. Here it is. Here it is. Try the Malazan Book of the Fallen. You ever heard of that?
No,
Malazan Book of the Fallen?
can't say it.
Hold on. I'll show you what it looks like.
I don't think showing me the cover's going to do anything.
Here it is.
No.
Malazan Book of the Fallen. It's 10 books.
Complete book.
Stephen Erickson. It was written in 99 through 2011.
Nope.
It's 10 books.
All right. You don't
Check
gotta
it
get.
out.
All right.
Gardens of Wait. That's a spinoff. Yeah. This is the one you want. Gardens of the Moon. It came out in 99.
All right.
See, they got bigger. 700 pages. Look, they ended up 1,200 pages.
All right then.
I'm going to get this. If anybody knows anything about this, I'm going to get this.
See? Google.
Look, we got 2 viewers. Oh, that might have been you.
Probably.
No, you taint scratcher. All right. So you're saying that it's only been just Halloween.
Yes, it just ended. What's today? Another day after Halloween.
There's the third. What did you watch on Halloween? Did you have a scare fest?
I ended up starting Jennifer's Body, the rewatch of that.
Is that a porn?
Oh, the old Megan Fox horror comedy.
Does she really have toes for thumbs?
I don't believe so.
Thumbs for toes?
No,
Big toes as a thumb?
I don't believe so.
She's banging that dude, isn't she?
MGK?
Oh, God, I hate that song.
I'm a fan of MGK.
I hate that song.
Ever since he went pop punk, I've been a huge fan.
What's that song?
His album,
What's that song called?
My Downfall, is fucking fabulous.
What's that song called? I never fall in love.
Yeah, I know that. I forget
I
what.
swear to God, I never fall in. I hate that he
Good
raps.
song. He used to be a rapper. Eminem destroyed him, so he said, "Oh fuck it, I'm just gonna go to another genre." And him and Travis Barker put out some bangers on that album.
Travis Barker is so overrated.
But he's a fine drummer.
A fine drummer?
He's a very good drummer.
Didn't he crash an airplane? And
Yes,
He was flying the
I don't
airplane?
think he was flying. He was on a plane that crashed. He got burned all up on his body.
you hear about the football player?
Yeah, the fucking dumbass.
Oh, you dumbass.
Driving 160 miles an hour.
Dumbass. And he killed somebody.
Yes.
Go the fuck to jail, you dumbass.
There you go.
Good,
Tangents
thank you.
are-
All right, hold on. We got 2 viewers.
Stop it. Just stop
Why
it.
hasn't anybody talked? I
Stop
want to chat with you guys. He wants to talk to you.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
All right, here we go.
If you just keep going,
I don't have
things might
anything to go
happen.
with. This is just organic, baby.
I
don't come prepared. We're going to 1v1 at some point, guys.
At some point, it's gonna be in the next 5 minutes, because
We're going 1v1.
dear
We talked about Dune.
Army of
How would you
Thieves
pronounce
on
that word?
Netflix.
Malazan? Malazan?
Sure.
Malazan. Malazan?
I don't know.
Or you want to read the series?
I'm-
Have you
That
watched
you didn't-
one episode of Inside Job?
No.
I watched 10 of them.
You are my idol.
If you
My
haven't seen
Billy
Inside
Idol.
Job, go watch it. It's on Netflix. It's fucking hilarious. If you don't have Netflix, get Netflix so you can watch Inside Job for 10 episodes and then cancel that shit.
You've sold no one on it.
Inside Job starring, I don't know who plays the voice of the girl, Reagan. And then if you like Christian Slater, he's the voice of the dad.
Again, you haven't sold me on it.
Well, if you like Christian Slater.
Okay, I got nothing against Christian Slater, but
All right, so it's about, they're making fun of the reptile people and all the things like they have the shadow government. They're in control. They're making the world turn behind the scenes.
okay.
They work, and it's called Cognito Inc. That's where they work, Cognito Inc. They made a fake president. They kidnapped the real president, and they put the president in, but he was an AI robot, so they could control him. And they make shit happen.
Animated show.
Yeah, it's animated. They make shit happen.
Okay.
They went to Yale to find the reptile people that are running the world.
The lizard government.
The lizard government. It's all about this kind of stuff. It's hilarious.
Hilarious.
Hilarity ensues. There's a guy that mixed his genes with a dolphin, so he's a dolphin man.
Okay.
There's a guy that takes drugs all the time.
Got that in every series.
There's an alien that looks like a mushroom that has tentacles. There's a chick that works too much. She's very smart. Her name's Reagan. She's the main chick. She becomes the boss.
The boss.
JT. He's the boss. He's the boss. And then
Like
there's
an accent for that, but okay.
the boss. Look, we got 2 people still watching.
I think my phone didn't go off.
Oh, 1 person left. Maybe it was your phone.
Maybe.
You sacks of dicks.
Just.
It wouldn't be me. It can't know me. Wouldn't count me as a viewer.
I don't think so.
No. All right. Thank you for sticking to it. You've been watching for 19 minutes, and we goddamn appreciate it. If you'd only tell 64 of your friends, we could have 65 people on this
If
stream.
your chair stopped squeaking, maybe they could hear
I don't
you.
think that makes the cut. Well, maybe you're going to get me a new chair
Maybe
for
I.
the studio. Look
Probably
at all
not. Gonna,
this. You could chip in and get a new chair.
probably not, Hoss.
Chip in for the chair, son.
Probably not.
All right. You said that you watched Megan's Fox, Jessica's Body on the scary day.
Like this.
On the scary day.
Jennifer's Body.
With Megan Fox.
Yes.
And you got scared.
I never said those words.
Were you hidden under a blanket?
Why would I be? It's a horror comedy.
Is that the only thing you watched on Halloween?
Watched that and Army of Thieves, but that was not on Halloween.
Did you get yourself any candy?
I stole it from your children. But being the uncle entitles me to.
Hey, I got a free backboard. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
You said after that it's November 3rd and Black Friday's already started?
Best Buy has Black Friday guaranteed prices on a lot of shit already. Walmart's starting. Everyone's starting.
What is the hot item that you'd recommend this season? You're hip with the kids.
I don't do electronic. I don't buy electronics.
Anymore.
I buy movies.
You buy all the electronics.
I just buy movies.
You own a PlayStation 5 and an Xbox, whatever.
Yes.
You buy all the electronics.
Yeah, but I don't buy like the Google things, the Amazon things, all the tech that people have. I don't buy new phones.
I want to get a 4K projector for down here.
Well, there you go. I'm sure you could find one for
your soundbar you got me is loud as shit. It's fucking bang-a-rang, man.
Clean that.
I'll get you a rag, son. It's fucking bang-a-rang. I got an 82 over there. It's only 1080p. Don't shit on it because you're sitting like 5 feet away with a soundbar. You can rattle up to the 3rd floor. It's amazing. If you don't have a giant fucking Mitsubishi, get a fucking giant Mitsubishi.
Brag, he's got 3 floors and an 82-inch TV.
I got that TV for free because I had his little baby brother and I fixed it. Here's the DMD chip. You want to see what a DMD chip looks like?
Did you watch...
This is the brains of that thing. That's what goes bad. Check this out. This is a DMD chip. Digital, I forget what. Anyway, on here, there's, let's say, 1 million different individual, not pixels, mirrors. And they move and shoot the light different ways. Well, after a while, these mirrors get stuck. And then on the TV, you'll get little white dots everywhere. We can't really get this in an angle. You might be able to see the little crispy white dot. Anyway, trust me, they're there.
Close up of your hand.
Oh, they're there. Oh, look at they're there.
All right, you're not in live action, so you can't.
There they go. Anyway, I fixed that shit. I'm the man.
There you go.
Thank you for that. All right, what are you talking about? 40K? I was talking about 40K. You want to get a kill set? I'll paint them, and you and I will play. It's $170. We got to go halfers. Play kill team, son. We get a thing. We'll 40K it up.
I'm gonna get a table. Don't even lie.
It comes with terrain and stuff. It's a small. Instead of building a whole army, like you can build a 1,000-point army. It comes with 2 teams, and it's only like 10 models each. It gives you a little terrain, and you just a little boom, 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 boom. It's called a kill team. I want to play. I got a file for a boom shakalaka. I can't wait, dude. You ever been on Games Workshop?
I don't frequent a lot of the sites that you go to, I'll be honest with you.
All right, so Games Workshop is the manufacturer of Warhammer 40K models.
Okay.
Model kits, right? And then there's another one that makes like even fancier ones, right?
Okay.
All right, so in the game, they're usually this tall, whatever millimeters that is, 28 millimeters, I believe.
Don't put the mic that close to your mouth.
28 millimeters?
Okay.
Most of the guys are about this.
Okay.
They get some that are like this. Some maybe go this big.
Okay.
All right. Once in a while, they'll have dudes that are almost 2 feet tall.
Ah, so take it back to the
biggest one ever.
There you go.
They're called Titans.
Titans.
The biggest dudes, almost 2 feet tall.
Okay.
If you want to get one of those model kits from Games Workshop's bigger brother, it's like $1,600.
Set you back some cheddar.
Cheddar. If you can go online. Don't tell Games Workshop. But I've seen them somewhere to download and print them yourself. I don't know anything about it. Nobody wants to get sued here. I'm just saying. You can print your own Titan at home. If somebody wants to do that, I'm going to do that. No Games Workshop. I don't know anything about it. In code. Anyway.
Possible deniability.
So we're going to kill team one day? We got to split $170. Get us a kill team box.
You get the Twitchers to support you.
There's only one viewer, but he's still there. And he's a man or a woman. I don't know. But he won't talk to us. Talk to me. Talk to me.
No.
Baby,
Don't do it. Stop
talk
it.
to me.
Stop it. Stop putting the mic so close. Just
It's right here.
you keep grabbing it like you're at a rock show.
I feel like I'm at a Twitch show.
Your chair's shaking, giving me nervous reactions.
So you told us about that in Best Buy, but you didn't tell us about what the kids are buying these days.
Still trying to buy PS5s.
Still.
Yes.
Is it going to be readily available this Christmas?
Oh. Mid 2022 if you're lucky.
So you have to scalp these things still?
More or less. I mean, you can still get some, but...
Didn't the price come down at all, or has it been steady on the black market?
Scalpers?
Yeah. You think it goes back up?
Still $800-900.
You think you could sell your used system that's a year old now for $900?
Most likely.
And what'd you pay for it?
$5. Whatever it cost.
And you played it for a year?
Yes. I know.
And you could sell for $900.
I don't play it every day. I play
You make that 400, son.
Good. I don't.
He's got it. Anybody wants a PS? G piece minimum. G piece minimum. Talk to the movie man. Straight cash, American cash. This isn't the Canadian rubles.
But Canadians have rubles.
They don't. So people want the PlayStation.
Xbox.
What about a new game? This is a
Guardians of
video
the
game
Galaxy.
show. Yes, talk about that.
It's fun as fuck.
Is it? You'd recommend it?
Highly recommended.
Are you playing on the 5, the 4, or the X? S.
5, baby. S is digital. Can't
What does
buy
that
a
mean?
game for the S.
You can't buy Guardians of
Can't
the
buy a
Galaxy.
physical copy of it.
You can't buy the Guardians of the Galaxy on the Microsoft X.
I just have to download it.
Yes.
I bought the physical copy for the PlayStation 5.
So is it high upgraded? Is it just made that, or is it cross-gen back to the 4?
Before.
Ugh. When's the 4 gonna die?
And more people can buy a 5.
That's a good answer. Do you want the 4 to die? Are you ready for the 4 to die?
Don't care either way because I can just play the 4 games on the 5.
Don't you think that once the 4 is done, then you can really start ramping up 5?
Like 3 years, sure.
I feel like we still have the training wheels on of the PS5 because we have to dumb it down to the 4.
Okay. It's not an automatic jump.
Is whatever they're doing in the PlayStation land the same thing they're doing in Microsoft land? Are they still dumbing games down for the other one?
Yeah, it's on the last gen version.
Is either of these guys, are they going to make the move together, or is one going to go first? Do either of them want to go, or they're still happy making 4s?
Still making money of a built-in fan base for all your systems. Why get away from it?
So only the people that have moved on, left that old shit in the dust, want these people to stop doing this shit. But there's more
Probably.
people that still have the old shit.
Yes,
Don't you just thinking like they could make way cooler games?
they could. Ratchet
Like
and Clank is PS4
PC-esque games. PC-esque games.
Returnal. Ratchet and
Doom
Clank
Eternal?
5. Oh, Returnal.
What's that?
It's a PS5 game. Ratchet and Clank. PS5 exclusive.
Really?
Miles Morales, not a PS5 exclusive.
That's what I'm talking about. So Ratchet and
Damn
Clank,
good game.
Ratchet and Clank was PS5 to the max.
Couldn't touch
Only
any
on that system. You can't even play it on the computer. So they specifically made it to meet the demands to use all the power of the 5.
Yes.
Does it look considerably different than a 4? If you didn't know, I
Yes,
just
so.
walked you in a room, spun you around a couple times, and I was like, hey, would you be like,
Probably.
that's 5?
It's
Is that good looking?
It's a very good looking game. Put it on HD, whatever mode.
HDR? Do you have a 120 hertz television to play it on? I don't either. I have not seen that.
Many people do.
I have 100 hertz on the PC, so I can see that.
So aren't even going to see 120 hertz anyway, so
They can.
they can, but I don't need it. I'm not a.
They make 240 too and 3
I
something.
don't need that.
And if you were one of those guys that plays CS:GO, they proved, like in shooters, boom, to get that hand there, boom, those extra frames, you're much sharper with that higher refresh rate.
I'm not playing in no leagues or anything. I'm good.
Oh, let me show you that game that I was talking about. Is this the game you wanted me to play?
Jesus, who knows? I was talking about Guardians of the Galaxy.
You are. You still are.
Am I?
I'm not stopping you from doing anything.
Oh, yes.
This is what I got.
Age of Empires.
That's what I got. Is that what you told me to get?
Said.
Oh, you told me
You
to
said
get
you were-
Civilization.
No, I didn't.
Age of Empires IV.
4.
Yeah, it's fun.
There you go.
I played like a tutorial.
Tutorial?
Yeah, where you're in like King Henry's time or something like
Never
that.
played it, so I can't.
Oh, well, you start off here, and then you have to like make people,
go
and you
there.
have to tell this guy, go pick berries, go cut down wood.
Yes.
Like you have to do everything.
Yeah,
You have
sure,
to tell
you can
each.
manage
I don't
everything.
know how you have to tell each dude.
You might be able to streamline that a little bit.
I don't know how. Because once
Yeah,
you
you
actually
beat
get people, there'll be dudes standing over here that are done picking berries.
They need something else to do.
Yes, but you have to do every person's job.
Gotta run their society.
Dude, it is so much.
It ain't
And then
easy
people
being
started,
a king.
some people started attacking me. I went and took over some shit.
See?
I built like a fence from one colony to the next so you'd feel safe walking from one community to the next.
See?
Like it's just a giant wooden fence. I thought it was pretty cool.
It ain't easy being breezy.
It ain't easy being the king. Let's go back to the Twitch stream. Let's talk to all our new Twitch followers. Oh, we got 5 views. An extra person has jumped on. Somebody looked. There's one person who's been on with us for 30
And
minutes.
they saw those pants and they were like, I'm out.
No, they didn't, because they've been with us for 30 minutes.
That might be you then, Hoss, at this point.
You think? I'm not a viewer.
You might be. You might be a
Our
casual.
views has gone up. It was at 4, now it's at 5.
Go this way.
Look, you're on the TV, on the TV. Check it out.
It's not in
You're here, and then you're here.
Oh.
Ah, look, you just itched your nose, you bastard. All right, so there's probably people actually, that's funny, on Twitch on another channel that are playing Guardians of the Galaxy, and people are watching that.
Because it's a damn fun game.
Have you beaten it?
Oh.
How many hours do you project it'll be to beat it?
15 maybe?
You feel like 15 hours of your life is worth $70?
60. It's only 60.
What's that break down to? 60 divided by 15. 15 and 15 is 30. So it goes in there 4 times. 15 goes into 60 4 times.
Yes.
So it's like $4 for every hour of play.
Sure.
It costs $4 an hour to play the game.
Galaxy. Well worth it. Fucking fun game.
$4.
Just fun as hell to play.
Who are you?
Star-Lord and Star-Lord only.
Gamora is not in it?
I said you are Star-Lord. That's all you are. Everyone's in there.
There's a movie with the blue chick. We started watching it. Seth Gilliam or something?
I can't follow this.
I don't know what the blue chick's name.
Zoe
Gilliam.
Saldana?
No, she was purple. She was
Aaron
green.
Gillian?
Gillian, I see.
From
I was
Doctor
close.
Who?
Close. There's a movie with her in it.
There's a lot of movies with Karen Gillian.
Why I had never seen her out of makeup.
Doctor Who?
I don't watch that.
Okay.
That's English. We beat those bastards back a long time ago. Karen Gillian. Is she related to Seth Gillian?
Who the fuck is Seth Gillian?
Google it.
I will not.
You know who Seth Gilliam is?
I said Karen Gillian.
And I said Seth Gilliam.
Well, they end in different letters, so they can't be related there.
You're not
Captain.
going to Google it?
You're just making people up now.
It's it's somebody. No, I'm going to Google it. Yeah, I go over here to do something, and you tell me not to do it because you're like, ugh.
Seth Gilliam.
Gilliam. Hold on, I can't spell. Seth Gilliam. Oh, look. He's the pastor guy from Walking Dead.
Oh, okay.
So he's a real person?
I think you just took a shot in the dark with that, but okay.
He's still
Gilliam.
alive. He's still alive, too.
Where? In real life? Good for him. I'm happy for him.
The Walking Dead.
Okay.
He's the pastor, and then he almost lost all his vision at one point, and now he's like blind in one eye, but yet he still keeps on trucking.
He's got power.
Yeah.
He'll last until Ranger Lincoln comes back.
So you say, if you have a PlayStation 5...
Or 4.
Oh, you can play... I thought you said it was only on the 5. No, that was Ratchet and Clank, my bad. So if you have a PlayStation, not an Xbox. Can't play on an Xbox?
Free system.
Is it on the PlayStation? I mean, on the PC?
I don't know. Probably.
On Game Pass?
No.
How long do games take to come on Game Pass? They don't always come.
No, it's not Microsoft exclusive. It's not going to be on there.
What's Microsoft make that's an exclusive?
Halo.
That's it? Did that game come out yet?
No.
When's that game go up?
9th.
Oh, for Christmas? Oh, for Christmas?
Yes, free to play.
It's free?
It's on Game Pass.
Well, that costs money.
All right, but everyone, all right, that's the same thing as saying people are like, oh, I'll just watch it for free on Netflix. That costs $15 a month, so you're not watching anything for free on Netflix.
Yeah, but
It's
if
the
you break
same
that down,
damn comparison.
if you break Netflix down as opposed to a video game, Netflix is cheaper.
Okay, but Netflix puts out 96% shit.
Yeah, but if you sit down and you watch 3 movies, that's like 6 hours. And if you only used it for 6 hours and you spend $15, that's like $2 and change.
And they're mostly shit movies on Netflix.
You only spend $2 to be
Like
entertained.
Army of Thieves.
I never heard of it.
I literally told you about it the other day.
If it doesn't happen on camera, it didn't happen in real life.
That's not how it goes in the world.
Let's see how long the delay is.
Told you
Ready?
about
There
it.
it goes. Oh, it's the prequel to Army of the Dead, not shot
Yes.
by Zack Snyder, though.
Yes.
Zack Snyder's son is doing it. Zack Jr. Snyder. It has no Snyder attached to it. He produced it.
Him and wife produced it.
He has a wife?
Deborah Snyder, her name's on everything.
Never heard of her. Does she do anything?
She produces all of his stuff.
Now, can I ask you a serious question?
Please let it be serious. Please.
What does the producer do in a movie?
They get the financing together. They do all the behind the scene. They don't shoot anything.
Producer does what?
You're like producing it. You're trying to get it off the ground. Oh, hey, I gotta go make this movie. Okay, here, sell it. Okay,
So you,
go make
you called Netflix and we're like, I have a movie.
Yes.
And they're like, oh, that sounds cool. We'll give you $1 million.
To get money, you got a bunch of producers.
That's what the producer does?
He's gonna come on and be Matt Damon's gonna produce. Okay, he's getting his name on it so he can help get the movie made.
That just gets the money?
Basically.
Do they actually do anything?
They get the funds and they make sure the production runs.
So they tell the camera guy to be on set at 6 o'clock? Do they hire these people?
There's people for everything.
I'm just, I don't know. I always told you it was a serious question.
They don't hire them.
So the producer just the name guy? If you stick Damon's name on it, we'll be like, yeah, here's some money for your movie.
Yeah,
all right, but he does nothing else like that.
They're not a director. They're not.
Why do you want that, though? Why do people want that executive producer credit? Does that get you some swag in the end?
You don't have to make the movie. You don't have to deal with all the headaches of getting your crew, doing everything.
Yeah, but does it give you financial something? Like if it sells, the producer gets a slice of that?
Yes.
So that's why you want a producer credit?
Wins the Oscar. If you win Best Picture,
you get a monetary award for that?
Don't know.
It's a serious question.
If you win a Best Picture, they don't say, oh, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Quentin Tarantino, you win Best Picture. They say, blah, blah, Leonardo DiCaprio. All you people want, because you're the producers. You made the movie happen. You make the money.
Do you win money if you get an award?
Don't know. I never won an Oscar. I can't say.
You watched many Oscar shows.
They don't sit here and say, here's your large check. Please go off the stage now.
Well, if you win the Super Bowl, don't you win money?
Probably.
Everybody wins like a money.
Incentive-based thing.
Yeah, so you want to win.
Yes.
Well, do people make movies to win?
Sure.
Like that's their goal. I'm going to make this to win.
Some people, that's their goal.
Name the guy. I want to know. Was it good?
Harvey Weinstein used to be all about that.
What did he do to people?
Raped them?
That's disgusting. Is he in jail?
Yes.
Good. For the rest of his life?
Well, he's like 80 already, so probably.
Good. Fuck you, Harvey. So that was his goal? Like he made movies to try and win Oscars?
Him and his brother had Miramax. That was the prestige studio back in the day.
Oh, that's like your dude. He was from Miramax.
Harvey and Bob. Kevin Smith?
Yeah, did they touch Kevin?
I don't think they touched the fat man, but yes. They used to be boys, and then he publicly said, I fucking hate Harvey. So
who did?
Kevin.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
He knew about the touchies?
Oh, not until later. Then he found out and said, fuck you. Giving away the money towards the stuff. So
disgusting.
Yes. But he was a producer. Harvey and Bob Weinstein. That's what they did.
They were money men.
We're here to make your movie. Okay, we're going to make Shakespeare in Love. We're going to win Best Picture. Oh, we're going to produce this. We're going to make Best Picture.
Did it win?
Shakespeare in Love, yeah.
What was it about? Shakespeare?
It's a romance. It was a romantic drama. Romantic comedy.
About Shakespeare?
And the love that he was in, yes.
But their names were Shakespeare? It wasn't like Bob and Sammy?
If I recall, yes. Joseph Fiennes was Shakespeare and Gwyneth Paltrow was in there.
Was it set back in the day or modern take?
Set back in the day. Judi Dench was in it for like 10
Nobody knows who that is.
And she won Best Supporting Actress somehow.
Nobody knows who that is.
Everyone and their mother knows Dame Judi Dench.
If you showed me a picture, I wouldn't know what she looked like.
Saving Private Ryan for Best Picture. Controversial.
That had Vin Diesel in it.
Yes, it did. Giovanni Ribisi, Barry Pepper,
He hasn't
Matt
done shit.
Damon.
He made that TV show, and then that was it.
Oh,
GVC.
Giovanni Ribisi?
He was on a TV show, maybe on Showtime.
Yeah, no, I know I forget what the channel that was on.
He was like a hustler or something, and he
Yeah.
moved in with his family to try and.
Yeah, Criminal Joe or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something about Joe.
Or it might have been on one of the streamers. I think it was a streaming show.
What happened to that show? Got canceled
Probably.
because he wasn't good.
I think he was Ordinary Pete.
That's it.
There you go.
It's Pete.
I'm like autistic.
Yeah, we watched that.
Yes. I watched a couple episodes of it.
What'd you think?
Remember it? It's been a while.
Oh, you don't even remember Dune, and you love it.
The book is not the movie.
It's different.
Yes.
So much more detail.
It's because it's a book.
I feel like we're missing things.
It happens. Books are different than movies. They always are.
Guess what? This might be a revelation to you.
Chicken butt.
This might be they may have a chicken butt and a chicken butt too. Kids books. That's what they do. They say, guess what? Chicken butt.
Set up for that one.
They're good. There's 2 books.
Okay.
I recommend them.
To the 6-year-olds that are watching right
If there's any 6-year-olds watching, chicken butt's pretty funny.
now.
Boom, boom. Oh, Revelation. The missus and I watched Dune down here.
This is
Down here.
That's what I said. Go watch Dune.
She loved it.
Say.
Wants to watch it again.
Say, you only got till
What do you mean?
November 22nd.
Why is that?
It's a 31-day exclusive on HBO Max. Then it goes bye-bye.
Where does it go?
Into the ethers.
What?
Then it comes back on Blu-ray in January. Then you gotta wait the customary time frame to get it. Then it'll be back on HBO Max permanently after a few more months. So you have till November 23rd, and then it's gone for at least 2 to 3 months, maybe more.
Whose dumbass idea is that?
That's how all the movies have been this year on HBO Max.
So you can't
You
watch.
can't watch Malignant
Superman?
right now when I told you about it.
You can't watch Superman?
What does that even mean?
The director's cut? The Snyder cut? You can't watch that?
Justice League?
Yeah.
Yes, that is permanently on there.
What's the difference?
That was not in the theaters. That only
So
came
they
out.
let the
on-
movie out, and I can only watch it for a limited time, and then they're going
31
to take
days.
it away
Yes.
because I
You have
need to now go
31
buy it
days.
if I want to watch it.
You have 31 days to watch it. Say it.
You can't even just buy like a digital. So it goes away
Yes.
for how long?
It depends the movie. Sometimes The Many Saints of Newark came out in, I think, September. It's coming out on Blu-ray in December.
September.
Malignant came out in August, maybe, and that's coming out next month.
So nobody's allowed to watch the movie until they get the machines
on their
in
site,
China to print these on a Blu-ray.
Sure.
Why?
Because you still have to make money on the film.
Who's making money if no one can buy it for a couple months?
It was in the theaters.
It's not now, right?
Okay.
Is it?
What?
Dune.
Yes.
Will it be in the theaters after November, whatever?
Probably not.
Okay, so after November, what's the date?
November 23rd, I think, is the HBO one.
So November 23rd comes.
Yes.
I can no longer watch it on HBO.
No.
No movie theaters still have it.
It might still be in theaters.
And China hasn't produced them yet.
Okay.
So nobody can watch Dune for no apparent reason.
Have you never seen how videos work?
I don't understand. What's the logic there? Why not keep it on and more people buy HBO Max, or keep it in the movie theater until the DVD comes out? Or why didn't you have the Blu-rays out when the 23rd happens so people can still buy it? Why have a
'Cause you
gap?
don't have a 31-day video movie theater to DVD turnaround. That's
Why? I just don't know who's profiting while nobody can do anything with it.
Growing up your entire life, a movie was in the theaters.
Yes,
Oh,
but
you went
now
and saw
it's on
Jurassic
TV.
Park. You had to wait a year to get the video
Why?
because there was the theatrical 90-day window there.
What? Somebody says you have to do that?
Back in the day, yes.
There was a law?
Then it turned to 45 days with COVID. Then now it's like fucking 10 days with some movies.
There's a law?
No law. It's what the
It's an agreement?
studios came to.
I don't.
Yes.
What for? Why not
Demand.
have the Blu-rays ready on the 24th?
Because nobody is ever going to make a movie and turn it around that quick.
Why
There's
not?
no point because you can still make some money in theaters.
Where's the money to be made? You said it won't be in the theaters.
It very well may be. There's still a couple theaters that would show it.
Well, how many dollars would that make? A few?
It could still make a couple thousand.
Wouldn't you make more if you had the Blu-rays ready?
No.
You won't sell that
Produce
many
all of
Blu-rays?
that quickly? No.
They
Just
don't.
give
How
me
many
your movie
Blu-rays don't
ready.
sell?
That much?
Oh, they don't.
No. Physical media doesn't sell.
Oh, so it's just you make your money in the theaters and on HBO Max for 30 days, and then you make a few bucks here and there after.
You'll sell movies, but you're not going to sell like back in the day. Dune is not going to sell on Blu-ray
Why
4K.
then?
It would have 20 years ago.
So why then do they have to take it off HBO?
Because you have to just have it's exclusive. It was, hey, you have HBO Max, you have the premium contract. You're going to watch it. You have 31 days, whether you want to go to the movies, you want to sit at home and watch it.
Okay.
Then, okay, we have to have the time to produce it, to get it to DVD.
Why can't it just go to everybody else? Like, why can't Netflix and Amazon have it and everybody shows it?
Because some of these movies will do that. They'll go digital on another platform event like soon after. But not most Warner Brothers movies, I don't think, have done that.
Why? I don't understand how they're making money.
Because they'll still bring it out early on Hulu, or not Hulu, on Vudu and Fandango and all those things. Streaming, it'll come there eventually before it comes to Blu-ray.
So let me ask you a question. How long ago was Dune shot?
2+ years?
2+ years. And if COVID hadn't happened, they would have known we're going to shoot it on this day and it's going to be out in theaters on this day. You go in knowing these things?
No, but you just...
You don't?
don't know
Marvel tells 17 years ahead what's coming out on each day.
Yeah, they fluctuate.
All right, we have a general idea.
Okay, we want this movie done by then. You have to
Okay.
know when it's done by.
All right, well, it's been 2.5 years. COVID happened. It's been 2.5 years.
Sure.
In those 2.5 years, you couldn't have had Blu-rays ready?
You don't make Blu-rays because you don't know how the movie's going to do. It could have bombed.
And
Literally
they
could
wouldn't have
came
made
out,
any Blu-rays. They still would have made Blu-rays.
but they would have made a far less amount. They would have made the probably Warner Video on Demand. You don't mass produce media, physical media, until you see how your movie does. They're not putting every movie on 4K because it doesn't make any money. Like, half these Warner Brothers movies aren't coming out 4K now because they didn't make a fucking penny in theaters.
Hold that thought. So, right now, you can watch Dune on HBO.
HBO Max.
You have to buy HBO Max.
Yes.
Okay.
It might be a free trial, but sure.
So you have to do that, or you have to get in your car and spend money at a movie theater.
Yes.
So 2 options.
Yes.
Okay. But soon, Warner Brothers, they may
Before
Dune.
Thanksgiving, yes.
Warner Brothers says, I'm going to take away one of my money-making options.
Yes. It's
For
not
no
money
apparent
ma-
reason.
It's not money making.
They have to make money putting
'cause
it on HBO.
That's just to get eyeballs to it.
Didn't they sign a contract with HBO? Say, we'll give it to you, and you give us $10 million.
You get some of it, but it's not every person that buys HBO Max this month. You don't know if they're buying it for Dune or they're buying it for a TV show. It's not specifically, oh, this is Dune money. Oh, this is Dune money. Oh, this is Dune
So
money.
HBO gets the $10 million, no matter if one person on HBO watches it or 1,000
Their
people.
financial stability with these movies.
I just don't understand how taking it off of a platform makes you money.
Nobody said there's going to be money there at that point.
Why do you have to stop after 31 days? Why not just keep it on HBO?
Because
Who did that hurt?
You want to, when it's on HBO Max, why would somebody go buy it on 4K the day it comes out?
But it's not available for 3 months, you said.
Exactly.
Why not pull it off the day the DVD comes out?
Why? Why? People would literally just keep HBO Max the whole time, watch it, and then be like, okay, I don't need to go buy a physical copy.
Well, you said it'll come back on HBO.
Yes, it will.
When the Blu-ray comes out.
After the Blu-ray. There's a time.
There's a window there?
Yes.
You can watch it on HBO, and then we, take it away.
Yes.
Now you can buy it on Blu-ray.
Yes.
For a couple minutes, and then,
Eventually.
we'll put it back on HBO?
Yes.
Like mid-next year.
Or probably March, April.
Yo.
Godzilla vs.
I don't know
Kong.
anything about this shit, and that sounds whacked.
Godzilla vs. Kong came out, I think, in March.
Okay.
It made $100 million. It was
On
the first
HBO?
one to do that. Yes.
So you could watch it from day one.
No, for 30 days, 31 days.
The same day it came out.
The theatrical, yes, 31 days.
Okay.
And then it ran its course. It might have come out in April. I don't remember.
Okay.
And then it stopped. It went away. It made its $100 million, just barely. Stopped. It had a lull, and then I think it came out, I don't know the specific dates, I think it came out maybe in August on Blu-ray.
Oh, so it's just take it away. You can't have it.
Yeah.
Let's make you want it.
Then people
and then
book.
show a DVD at their face.
Yeah. And then now, It is on HBO Max. It is on It is on HBO again.
So if you wait long enough, everything comes to TV?
Yes.
You don't have to buy anything.
Yes. But you're gonna make that pent up demand. Oh, I need Godzilla vs Kong on 4K. Let me get that shit. Ooh, I need the Many Saints of Newark. Said no one ever, but they'll do that.
And this goes away December 31st. This HBO thing.
The Matrix is the last one.
That's it.
Yes.
And next year, when what's a movie that would have been on HBO comes out next year?
Any Warner Brothers movie.
Can you name one? Just so I have an example.
Whatever.
Is there any DC?
Yes.
What movie comes out next year?
Freaking Black Adam.
All right, so Black Adam comes out. I can no longer watch it on HBO Max.
No.
I have to go to the movie theaters.
Theaters only for at least, I think they're doing 45-day exclusives. Maybe
then
30.
it'll come on HBO Max? Or I still have to wait for that DVD window?
No, you have to wait.
Really?
Yes. The world is not instant.
Why is it
Just
now?
because you can click a button and do it.
Why is it now and now we take it away from us? We had this cool shit and they're going to take it away?
Because it was going to be because nobody was going to the theaters. Literally, no one went to the theaters all of last year and the beginning of this year.
That was to get them back?
Yeah, it was going to be the option. Hey, we understand you can't go to the theaters. You don't want to go. You're not comfortable. We're going to make some money still because you're going to buy HBO Max. Oh, you're going to give me $15 a month? Okay. Here, watch King Richard. Watch Malignant. Watch whatever you watch In the Heights because nobody went to see it in theaters.
Yeah, but Netflix has movies that just get produced to them.
Yes.
Apple has people making movies.
That's because they spend $200 million and say, hey, we're going to buy this
They're
movie.
still going to keep doing that.
Yes.
Good.
Apple has trillions. Netflix has a very big amount of money. Warner Brothers has to worry about theatrical, streaming, all the platforms.
Is that going to go away?
What?
Movies?
Theaters?
Yeah. Well, if they didn't die with COVID, they're pretty resilient.
They didn't die. Some went out of business. Yes, some went
I guess
under.
people want that experience.
Because it's a great experience.
I would prefer.
Going to the theater, yes, people suck. Go to a theater, and if you got fucking teenagers sitting there with their cell phones, bright as can be, looking at it, reading their fucking Twitters or whatever, I want to punch them. Or they're talking.
See, it
I want
ruins
to punch
it.
children.
It ruins it.
Yes.
There's a chance that you could have a bad experience.
Oh, 100%. Because people suck. Humans suck.
There's no chance you're going to have a bad experience sitting on my sofa.
Your kids could be running around for 2.5 hours screaming
No,
their heads off.
if we get them put to bed, there's no chance.
Okay. No. Do you have an IMAX screen here, sir? No. You sure you got a big-ass screen with a nice soundbar, but that is not going to see Dune on the largest screen you can, with that sound going through.
How much was an IMAX ticket?
I didn't pay for it.
You,
it was
it's
like
easier.
$21.
For you, it's easier.
Yes.
I'm going to leave here now and go see a movie if you wanted to.
Yes.
And if it was a bad experience, check it.
Generally, the IMAX people.
If it was a good experience, super cool.
Yes.
It's not that easy for me.
Most theaters.
So if I had a bad experience, it would ruin me wanting to do it because it's not that easy for me. I have things and people. Welcome to the chat room. Who welcome to the chat room?
Stop it.
Welcome to chat room.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah. Hi. I have to pee real quick. Can you monitor the chat? I'll get you a pretzel this week, too.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, God, I got to pee.
Dear God, the pretzel, man.
I'll get you want a honey wheat or a stick?
Yeah, whatever. Surprise me.
Ooh, I look good.
Stop it. Guardians of the Galaxy, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. No! Very fun game if you have a system and you're just looking for a single player experience, not no multiplayer shit, no online shit. Story driven campaign mode, 15 to 20 hours from what I hear. Very funny. It's a funny game. Rocket, he's not the voice of Bradley Cooper, because why not? He's good. Peter Quill, not Chris Pratt, obviously, but he's damn good. He's might be better than Chris Pratt as Star-Lord. Groot's just Groot. You don't need Vin Diesel. Drax is funny. He's got the same kind of humor. And Gamora, she's very good as well. So if you're looking for a single-player experience that's not a shooter, not just a straight-up first-person shooter with, AK-47s and Call of Duties and all that Fortnite shit, this is a fun game. Highly recommended for the holidays. It is a very good game. Facial animations on these characters, very, very good. Recommended for the holidays.
Talking about Marshall Ali.
Not
Wait
even
a second. Is
for-
Marvel? I mean, is Is Warner Brothers and HBO owned by the same people?
Yes.
So they're not giving an exclusive. They didn't pay any money to do that. It's not like they competed with Netflix to get Godzilla. They just were like, here, we're going to put it on here.
Yes, and people that made a $150 million Godzilla movie have to get paid. They can't get paid if you just put it on TV.
They don't get a cut of that?
They're not getting that much. What do you think Scarlett Johansson sued Disney? Because she ain't make nearly as much money as she would have if Black Widow
Did she
went.
win?
Yeah, I think so. They settled it.
What'd she get?
They never said, I don't think.
She didn't disclose?
No.
She like banned from ever being in Marvel again because they hate her?
No, she's got many Disney movies lined up.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You can sue the place to get your cheddar and then they'll still have you back?
Sure.
Nobody, it said welcome to the chat room. You think we're the one person?
Maybe.
Well, we're excellent at this. I'm eating a pretzel. Which people have to eat pretzels at some point?
Doubtful.
What do you mean? Turn my mic off.
Morbius.
Did you watch the trailer? I have not.
Why bring it up?
Is it any good?
Looks like a 2005 Marvel movie.
CGI?
Yeah.
Really?
It doesn't look good. It looks like a Sony Marvel movie.
Like what? Venom?
Yes. It looks like a
How'd
cheesy.
you make it?
I know, but you can tell that it's a cheap knockoff Marvel movie.
Really?
You can just tell. I love Jared Leto. I'm a huge fan of 30 Seconds to Mars, one of my favorite bands.
They only have one album?
No, they have like 5.
Oh.
They're a very good band. He's a very good actor. He's won an Oscar. He's very good at what he does. He looks like he's committed to this role. It looks like he's going to be good. But the movie itself, I don't have expectations that are high. Comes out in
Really?
January.
Is it supposed to be better than Venom?
I think most things can be better than Venom, hopefully, because that first one sucked.
It made a lot of money.
Quality is not. People don't
Is that
care.
really helping for Venom money or more or less?
I'm not gonna make that.
It won't?
Fuck no.
That's what I'm asking.
Fuck no.
That's what I'm asking.
Fuck no.
Is it related to Spider-Man at all?
If you watch the trailers,
I did.
it's like 2.5 minutes. You gotta watch trailers before the show happens.
I put it on your phone. I'll watch it
No.
live. We'll have a
We
react
will not.
video.
We will not.
I'll pull up on YouTube while we react. Can we do that on Twitch?
They'll probably kick you off at some point.
Really?
I don't know.
Can you do that?
It's related to every Spider-Man, apparently.
What?
Michael Keaton's in there. The Vulture.
He's in it?
Yeah.
The movie.
Yes, he's in a scene. You see on the newspaper that he's reading about Rhino, who's in the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. You see Black Cat, who hasn't been on screen yet. You see, there's references to Sam Raimi's Spider-Man.
Oh.
There's references to Venom. There's a joke that he says. It's
What?
literally, dude says, "Who are you?" Dude says, "I am Venom." Psych, I'm just Dr. Morbius.
What?
Because they're that aware of their own universe.
What?
Yes. So Morbius the living vampire, will just tie into the whole MCU like everything else now.
Is
They're
Blade
just
gonna kill him?
Throw it in there.
Is Blade friends with Morbius?
I don't go deep on the Morbius life.
I don't know anything
They have a
about him.
couple
He's a
comics.
vampire?
The living vampire.
He's alive?
Yes. He's called the living vampire. I never understood that, but
So what?
I think Blade's technically alive.
Blade's a vampire?
He's a half-blood.
Is he?
He's a daywalker.
Oh, you're right. Is
Literally.
Morbius a daywalker?
He looks like he's walking around doing everything during every time of the day.
Does he turn like
He turns
Bruce
into a
Banner
vampire.
turns into Hulk? Does this guy turn into a doctor and then turns into a vampire, or is he always a vampire?
I think probably once he turns vampire, he turns Morbius levels. I don't know.
Once you go, you can't go back? That what you're saying?
Maybe. That's not what I'm saying, but
I didn't say anything. I just said once you go, you can't go back.
there you go.
You could insert whatever that is then. An adjective?
It
A
looks
descriptor.
It looks interesting.
A color descriptor could be added there. Well, you can add whatever you want.
Comes out in January.
You just said it looked like trash.
I say it looks interesting, not good.
Interesting trash?
You don't have to go that close to the microphone.
Yeah, man.
Stop it.
It's like putting an exclamation point. I'm putting an exclamation point.
I wonder why the sound level sucks sometimes.
I don't want to hear anything about anything.
There you go. Comes out in January. That trailer came out before the next Spider-Man trailer, which comes out in December, but that's interesting. Morbius has been around for 2 years, I think. It got shelved. It was supposed to come out last year.
Really?
Yeah, it got pushed
Nobody
back
wanted
like
that shit?
No, they just didn't know when to release it.
So nobody cares about this? Or people do care about this? Is this going to be set up for like a trilogy, or is it just a one and done?
I highly doubt Morbius is going to get more than one movie.
Really?
He might be in the Spider-Man universe, but
So they brought out a character to just do one of them?
I mean, they probably said, "Yeah,
Who
Jared,
does that?
we're gonna try and get many movies," but I don't know.
Is Jared Leto any good?
Jared Leto's a fine actor.
What was he in? He's the bad guy?
He's in Fight Club.
2042? He's the blonde guy.
Yes.
He had blonde hair.
Looks fucking weird.
He does look weird.
Blade Runner 2049.
Was he the bad guy?
Yes.
Or whatever?
Yes. He's been in Panic Room. He's been in
Some gay one?
Dallas Buyers Club.
That one?
That's what he won the Oscar for.
Never saw that. What does he
It's a very
play? A
good movie.
gay guy with AIDS?
He plays a transgender prostitute, I think. Yeah.
He blows dudes?
I don't remember if he blows. I don't think he blows dudes. He was in American Psycho.
No, he
He's-
wasn't that. Christian Bale
Christian
was.
Bale. Who was the person that he hacks up in the living room when he plays him like music or whatever?
That was
It's Jared Leto.
No.
Yes.
And he sings the music though? Is he still in that band?
30 Seconds of Mars, they just put out the song, I think.
Really?
He's a very good actor. Very good actor.
Do they have any other songs like The Kill where he screams like that?
The first album has a lot of.
Because I like the screaming part of
I
that.
likes the screaming. He's a very good actor, good musician. Seen him live. He's very good. Jared Leto.
As the Joker in
And
the
he-
extended Zach Cutter stuff was
He
good.
was fun.
Good now.
He looks the same as he did 20 years ago. He doesn't age.
He takes those baby hormones or whatever.
Maybe because
The
he
baby blood or
literally
something.
looks the same as he did 20 years ago.
Isn't that what they say? The rich people suck the blood or something out of the infants or something? Yeah, infant marrow or something.
There's your lizard people. Probably.
Lizard people. Jared Leto's a lizard person.
I don't think he is.
Lizard person.
Morbius comes out.
That's good that you watched that.
The Book
That's part of the
Death.
show. Is that it?
Did
Did
not
they
watch
do a
the
preview?
trailer?
No, I don't know about these things.
2.5 minutes on YouTube. They pop up.
I never watched 2.5 Men. Was it any good?
The Book of Boba.
I like the Mando.
Book of Boba comes out on.
Let's get
end
on
of
the same page. Did you watch all the Mandalorians?
No.
Oh, you can't talk about the Boba Fett. You didn't watch all the Mandalorians? Really?
The show got cheesy.
What do you mean it got cheesy?
Watched like half of the first season. I said, "Oh, this shit's boring."
So you never saw the
I
conclusion?
saw Luke.
You never saw
Everyone
Luke?
and their mother saw Luke.
You never saw Luke?
I saw Luke with his fucking weird-looking face.
You don't know about Grogu?
I know all about Baby
There's
Grogu.
Grogu. I have to paint him.
Oh.
Look, it's Grogu.
Okay. Baby Yoda all day.
So you watched the preview for the new show. Wait, first of all, when's the show come out?
December 29th.
What? It's a couple days after Christmas?
Yes.
Is it once a week?
Most Disney shows are.
Yes. So are most Apple shows, I'm learning.
Yes, Ted Lasso.
Because we're watching The Invasion.
Once a week. I'm trying to go back to the old school ways.
I wish they fucking would show an alien. They showed an alien for like a half a second. 4 episodes in.
You're sticking with it.
Get the fuck in. It's bullshit.
There you go.
What were you talking
Netflix
about?
is the only one that does the whole thing anymore.
What were you talking about? Not Morbius, the one after that.
The Book of Boba.
Yes. They showed an actual preview, or is it just some like fan like made shit?
2-minute trailer. 3-minute trailer.
Was it good?
Looks good. I'll watch it. It doesn't look epic, but it looks good.
When does it take place?
After after Mando, I think. I don't
So
know.
you don't know. He survived the Sarlacc pit in
Yes.
Jedi.
Yes.
That's part of the thing.
Yes.
He survived that.
Yes, because he's old now.
They show his face?
They showed him in the Mando.
Is it the same guy?
Yes.
The clone?
Yes.
Jango Fett's dad?
Yeah. Yes.
He's in it?
Yes, it's his show.
Oh, but is it the same actor?
Yes. Why would
Is he
you say
digitally aged, or is it the same guy?
It's the same dude.
And then he
Like,
takes.
de-age him.
Well, the Mando wasn't allowed to take off his mask. Why is Boba Fett running around with no mask on?
Boba's the man.
So he just takes his mask off?
His helmet's off 90% of the show, it looks like.
Oh shit! Oh, because they would have been copying off the Mando if he kept it on.
Exactly.
When's it take place?
I don't. After Jedi, obviously.
After the show?
After Mando, probably. Yes.
That was the secret scene.
Yes. That's set it up.
Ooh.
And the book
Ooh.
comes out the end of the year.
Oh,
The
let's
book's
pause.
from
Do they do that?
what?
You know how Dune was a book and then they made a movie?
Yes.
And then George read the book and he just made a movie. Like he didn't write a book first and then make a movie.
Yes.
Okay. So then, do they have books of Star Wars?
Ton of books.
Are any of them written by anybody who knows how to write? Because I love
Yes.
Frank Herbert's writing style. He's very descriptive.
Yes.
I love that it comes in the room and it's like, oh, to the left, there's these books on the shelf, and straight ahead, it's half closed. I love that.
Okay.
All right, so they have Star Wars books
It's like 1,000 probably.
that are canon.
Most.
I only read canon.
I think a lot of them are. Yeah.
And are they written by people that write like that?
I can't speak to them. I don't read Star Wars books.
Why not?
I just don't.
That's not a good enough reason for all the viewers out there.
There's 10 million books in the world. I don't read Star Wars books.
Have you ever read The Lord of the Rings?
Yes.
Do you like the book?
Yes.
Is it better than the movie?
The trilogy is, of course, better than the movies.
Really?
I like those books. I haven't read them in 20 years, but they're good books.
They're better than the movie?
Yes.
And that dude was like the guy to make those movies. He used a lot of miniatures and stuff.
Yes.
Like he was a good guy for that. So if you didn't like the movie, you would maybe not like the book?
Probably.
I'm going to read the book anyway. I'm going to try and get a set from the 70s. I'm going to get a set from the 70s. I want to read it. Does that go on? Or did he die?
Peter Jackson that made the movies, or J.R.R. Tolkien who died like years ago? J.R.R. Tolkien's been dead for 50 plus years.
That's really. Why did Lord of the Rings come out?
Not in the 70s. Not in the 70s, sir. Not in the 70s.
Well, I found a cool one on eBay. It came out in the 70s.
There you
It
go.
looked old and cool.
It's a special edition. You eBay that up every
Did
day.
he buy anything else?
What?
Tolkien.
J.R.R. Tolkien?
Yeah, did he write anything else?
The Hobbit?
I know that, but is there anything like after that?
There's other books.
Did anybody
Don't ask me to name them.
else?
I can't name
Did
them.
anybody else write extra Lord of the Rings stuff?
Oh, I don't know.
Like Frank Herbert wrote Dune and a couple of sequels, and then his son picked up and wrote about other shit Dune related. Did anybody pick up the Lord of the Rings from Tolkien? Like Tolkien's son?
No.
Is it Tolkien or Tolkien?
I don't think
Tolkien.
it's Tolkien.
Now back to Peter Jackson, because I'm going to pivot back in a second. Did Peter Jackson make any other movies?
Jackson King Kong.
The first one?
Yes, from 1932, yes.
Oh, it's terrible. Did he make any other movies? What? Why hasn't he made a movie since The Lord of the Rings?
He's got a new documentary coming out on Thanksgiving.
I'm sure he didn't film it.
It's about the Beatles.
It's about him?
It's about the Beatles.
Oh, he made a
It's like
documentary.
6 hours. Peter Jackson. He made a documentary a couple years ago, a World War I documentary in color.
Is that
Sounds
good?
Interesting. Yes.
Did you say it?
Yes.
Why doesn't he make other movies?
Because he won Best Picture. He won everything. He doesn't need
He
to make
won that for that?
for the final one.
Huh? I never saw that one.
It's the 7-hour movie. Yes.
It's 7 hours?
No, it's not 7 hours.
It's bet you it's not even 3.
The Return of the King is over 3 hours. The theatrical one's over 3 hours. I saw it in theaters.
So is that movie.
It ends, and then it ends 4 more times, and then it ends again.
So you didn't like it?
It doesn't
I
end.
thought you read the book. You should know how it ends.
Okay, I know exactly where it's going, but you can't just end the movie. Oh, here's an ending. No. Here's another one.
What, like the Zack
Here's
Snyder
a-
cut? Where it like ended and then it went to that weird scene?
No,
You're like,
this
oh,
is
that doesn't make any sense.
7 extras. This is the movie never ends.
Really?
It never ends.
Was it good?
People love it.
Good aside from that?
It's a good movie.
That won
sure.
Best Picture that year?
Because it was the culmination of, hey, you made this trilogy of movies.
Oh, wow.
You deserve it because your technical achievements here are great.
What movie would you have won that year?
I don't remember what came out in 2003.
Damn it. You're called the movie man on the show. Can you Google it? Be a little proactive.
Google
Be
it.
a little
We're not
proactive. All
Googling.
right, I'm going to Google it.
God. What else do you have here?
I don't even know what we're talking about.
Mm,
Best Picture nominees. Here we go. Oscars.org.
Oh, well, it must have been 04 then, because that was the Two Towers.
2 5s?
04.
Okay, here we go. Honorary awards off the stage.
Literally, they just showed you the 5. You could have just stayed back on the
Where? I don't
Google
see
page.
anything.
On the Google page.
I don't know what these pictures
Those
are.
top 5 movies, literally right
Oh,
there.
here we go. So it would have been Peter Weir. Oh, wait. The Master and Commander.
Master and Commander with Russell Crowe. That's a solid film.
Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
Which one?
Seabiscuits.
Good film.
Mystic River.
Very good film.
Lost in Translation.
One of my top 30 films of all time.
Which one is that?
Lost in Translation.
So of all those 5 movies, Lord of the Rings would not have been your winner that year?
No.
What year? I guess Lost in Translation would have won?
I would have went with that, yes. Or Seabiscuit was perfectly
That's the horse
commendable.
movie?
Yes.
Never saw it. Oh, fuck. I got to try a hard pivot left. Where were we? Before Peter Jackson, before the Lord of the Rings, we were talking about Morbius. And then we pointed off Morbius. So you said January because you don't like January releases.
They're not good. They release junk in January. You just get it off the schedule.
Really?
Scream 5 comes out in January. Don't have high expectations.
I have 0 expectations.
There you go.
Have you read any comic books?
No, haven't read a comic book in 6 months.
We don't have any comic books to talk about this week. I'm sure there's some good ones. Video games, you recommended Guardians of the Galaxy 5.
Dead.
You didn't like it.
7.1. It's slightly better than the Many Saints of Newark.
7.1.
It's not a good film.
Seven-
It's got some fun things. It's got some good camera work. It's got some stuff, but it's the most cliche movie I've seen.
And that was by Sofia Vergara? I don't know what you're talking
By the
about.
man that starred in it.
We got a 1v1. The people are asking for a 1v1
I
soon.
don't-
So we'll have to shift the camera a little bit
Watch,
to 1v1.
It's one good show to watch. Dope Sick on Hulu.
Seabiscuits. Would you recommend Seabiscuit to the viewers?
Sure.
Really? What's Lost in Translation about?
I was literally just talking about something completely different. You just jump back to it.
You weren't talking about anything.
You said watch Dope Sick on Hulu, and you know, Seabiscuit.
Oh, this is a perfect time for you to talk about that.
Is it? Because now I don't remember what the question is.
Dope sick, you said.
Yes, Michael Keaton. Hulu.
Just what?
Just go.
I'm listening to
No,
you.
just go.
Sometimes I have to move.
Continue.
I don't have anything to say, so I was sitting and listening to you.
No.
Why can't I be eating the microphone, D?
No.
Eating the microphone, D.
No.
What do we know? All right, Lost in Translation. What's that about?
17-year-old movie.
What's that have to do with anything? You said you liked it.
Yes, it's
You said
very
it was
good
a top 30 movie of all
movie.
time.
Very good movie.
You don't know what it's about?
It's about what's her face? Scarlett Johansson.
She's in it?
Yes. She's in Japan with her boyfriend Giovanni Ribisi.
Hey, I like both of these people.
Is he a photographer or a photographer?
Okay.
Bill Murray's over there.
Yeah, hate that guy.
He is over there because he's a famous actor that went to Japan to film a liquor commercial, an alcohol or liquor commercial.
Oh, it's kind of like that movie with the Tom Selleck, where he goes to play baseball in Japan because they don't want him anymore. Wasn't that Tom Selleck? Did they ship him to Japan? What was that movie called?
Mr. Baseball?
Yeah, it's like that.
It's not really like that.
Oh, it must be because I connected 2 dots that weren't there.
There you
So
go.
if you like Mr. Baseball, you might like Lost in Translation.
Doubtful.
You said he went over there to become an actor.
See, he went to film a commercial.
Okay, because he's washed up in America. Nobody wanted that anymore.
He got paid a lot of money to come to Japan to make a commercial because he's famous.
Mr.
over there.
Baseball got paid a lot of money to play baseball in Japan. So see?
I think it's called Mr. Baseball at this point, but whatever.
You said it. I connect dots that aren't even there that no one else would connect.
No, you don't.
No one connects Lost in Translation to Mr. Baseball. You better come to this channel because you ain't getting it anywhere else. All right, so Giovanni Ribisi, Scarlett Johansson. We're going to 1v1 soon. I'm going to pee real quick. I got to pee real quick.
God.
Yeah, I'll pee. You set it up the
I
camera.
will not.
I
I
gotta
don't know
pee.
where
You
you're
set
going
up
to
the
put it.
camera.
I don't know where you
Just put it in front of the TV so we can 1v1. We're going to 1v1. Retro style. Because the kids asked for it. Because we're on Twitch.
Not one kid has asked, but
Well,
go.
I promised.
Go now.
I promised. to 1v1. 1v1. We're gonna be the only people on Twitch. 1v1. The original.
You gonna go take a piss anytime soon?
On the Sony Tritantron.
Oh my god. 10:30. I'm out. Alright, we're gonna that real quick, and then this show is going to be over, bitches. So that's where we're at. We will do that real quick, and then the show will end. So you may all, if you're watching anyway, have a good night. Microphone is coming off.
The 1v1 your face, son. Here, taste one of these. You ever had one of these before?
It's a grape.
No, it's not.
Candy grape.
Yeah, let's taste it. What do you think?
Hey, why not, brother? $8 for those grapes is absurd.
$8. I'm holy. You lost your microphone.
I put it down because it wasn't going to stretch.
You make it work. All right, all my Twitch people, get up, get ready. For the first time in forever. That's a reference to Frozen. This is an original Sony Tritantron 27-inch. That's a real Nintendo. For all you kids out there, that's what an old school Nintendo controller looks like. We're going to 1v1. I'm going to start Mario. I'm going to play as long as I can till I die. As soon as I die, I have to give the controller over there. And he's going to try. Type in the comments down below. Who do you think is going to get further? Comic Book Dad or Movie Man? 1v1 on Twitch. There we go. Well, you can see a line. What's happening with my controller? Live again. We're twitching, baby. What's going on with my fucking controller? Well, see, kids, back in the day, you had to deal with this kind of shit. Why was the B button pausing? Now the A button's pausing.
Oh, we ain't streaming.
Hold on, maybe I have another controller. Hold on.
Nobody wants to see your ass.
Well, the people are going to have to deal with it. We're going to bring the kids something that they've never seen before.
Tearing my microphone off.
Sometimes if you blow
Wonder
things,
if it's broken.
sometimes if you blow things,
at
it
that.
helps. Look, this is what happens sometimes. And then you just do that. Let's hope this works this time. Oh, God, we're rolling. All right, here we go. 1v1, Comic Book Dad, Movie Man. First one to die, dies.
It's deep.
Me going first is showing you. It's showing you where the mushrooms are. Watch this. Oh, you didn't know to go down there. Get a couple coins. I don't know why. You're gonna learn the taste. All right, keep going. First one to die dies. All right, looks like I'm going to be getting to at least World 1, 2. Look at the scan lines, because my refresh rate on my TV and the iPhone is so much faster, so I can see the scan lines. Watching on the actual TV that I'm playing on, there are 0 scan lines, as you see. This is good 1v1 action. No one's doing this on the old... Oh, Twitch. Now that's only going to bring me back to... Yep. Schwagons. Now the challenge in this 1v1 face-off was to see who could get further, right? I bet you...
And go up above the world and get to level 8-1 or whatever the fuck it is.
We got it to go. That was the challenge. To see who could get further. Right? Was it? Was to see who could get further. Make the jump, sack soccer. Here we go. And for whoever who has maybe never played this game, watch this. If you break all these things up here, and you make
People are fascinated by this.
Dude, there can't be many people on Switch playing this game right now. Look, you hold run. Now there's gonna be some jumps, so don't just run. All right. Oh, you gotta hit this. Get a bit. Go! Where am I going? Where am I going, everybody?
Always go into the warp zones.
Go to 4. Beautiful. This is secret shit right here. This is secret old school shit that only old people know. Watch this. Oh. This is a 1v1. Oh, this is a... Oh, no, I'm small. 4-1 could be my death. This is a 1v1. That means I... Oh! Oh! This is 1v1. This is 1v1. One person versus one person. That's
not Sparta.
It's 1v1. Don't kill me now. I made it past 4-1. Who's pulling for me? Comment down below. And for all you people who are our YouTube audience, you'll see this tomorrow. All right, so I'm up to 4-2.
There's no 1v1. This is just going to be how long the comic book dad can go.
You don't think you can beat this?
No, I know I can't.
Why? But the people tuned in for some 1v1 action. The whole Twitch community is online right now.
All 8,000 people.
To watch you. Whoa, where am I going? Where 2 takes you to 5. Boom. We're in 5.
He's just speed running Mario right now, people.
I'm not. The world record is like 4 minutes and some seconds.
It's a slow speed run.
This is a 1v1 challenge. I'm to 5-1. I'm excited to see what the old movie man can do. My bet is on me, but I would like to see what the old movie man's gonna pull out of his pants.
I think that bullet hit you, but okay.
There's a hitbox, son. You don't know anything about the hitbox. I'm gonna eat a grape. Cotton candy flavored as I play Mario. 5-2. Whoever out there has their money on me, it's gonna pay off, I bet you. Oh, living dangerously.
Well, if you put your FanDuel money on the comic book dad, you're clearly going to win 15-1 odds, apparently.
I'm a fucking monster. All right, I made it through 5-2. When will this end?
I am invincible!
When will it end? I'll see you another grape. All right, here we go. 5-3. I can't wait to see the movie man.
You're not gonna see it.
Oh shit! I died on 5-3. All right, here you go. Where's the fucking controller? All right, here we go. So the comic book dad officially has made it to level 5-3. I will unsheath the controller. I will hit the reset button. And here we go. This is the other part of the 1v1. All right, good luck, movie man. My money's on me. You weren't even born when this game came out. All right, here we go. Movie man. Dangerous. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Ah, fucking Z, duck and Z.
He died on 1-1. ComicBook Dad win!
1v1 for the people.
That's how you fucking 1v1, son. 5-3 to 1-1. All right, let's put the camera back in focus. We'll wrap up the show and we'll say Merry Christmas to all. To all a good night. Yeah, we got to end the show. Can't just end on 1v1.
Oh, we can.
Look, the people are seeing my ceiling. I mean, the studio ceiling. Look at us, baby. We're back in the studio live with that 1v1 action. I'm going to type in comic book dad for the win with a bunch of exclamation points. Oh, comic book dad for the win. I rock.
Frame it, but I don't care.
Did you say I rock? Is that what you said?
Sure.
That was the bet. You had to say I rock. Beautiful. Next week, tell all your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell all their fans. We might Twitch again. We might hop back to YouTube. We might try Facebook. We might try and find something where it shoots all of us out everywhere, like octopus tentacles, to everybody at the same time. A little YouTube here, a little Twitch here, a little Facebook here, a little, you know what I'm saying. See you next week, unless he falls asleep.
Which very well may happen. There
Oh.
might be a show next week, bitches.
All right, there might not be a show. If we don't see you, good for you. We love you.
We'll see you when we see you.
Merry Christmas.
Don't think that's that time yet.
How do we end the stream?
I don't know. You hit end. Well, no.